Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Surly. This is Todd the Axeman. So this is a Mosaic Citra IPA, 7.2%, and this was a really fun update on Surly's hoppy edition. So early on, it was beers like Furious that, were the famous beers that Surly produced, and obviously you have a Darkness Day and stuff like that. So they're Imperial Stout, but they've released a beer like Todd the Axeman, and that was on the Beer Arcade Top 250, and that was a beer to search out. And I remember having that beer early on, and man, was that such an awesome Mosaic bomb. Back when Mosaic was actually like a cool, newer kind of hop going on, but now Todd the Axeman has arrived in the Orlando area, so really cool. And yeah, this is about 5 weeks in. So beer is actually comes in a, let's say, a light to medium gold color, has a light to medium haze to it, but not hazy at all. On the aroma, generally has a hop aromatic to it. It has a little bit of like this kind of dank, kind of like almost gasoline kind of thing going on, along with really overripe tropical fruit. So we're talking about super ripe passion fruit, a little bit like catty dank, cat piss kind of thing on. A lot of pissiness coming in here. Makes any sense? But a little bit of gassiness. Cheers. So generally this beer was actually quite awesome early days in getting to craft beer. This was a beer that actually like reached out to in a bottle shares, sort of like you see at a bottle share, like there's things that are left hanging out and you return to those beers. This I specifically remember to be a beer that I returned to. Had a beautiful kind of like awesome specific aromatic mosaic quality to it, which is something I have get to really like describe really well. It's a mosaic-y. It's like got a little bit of this beautiful kind of like combination of herbal bright kind of quality to it, but also a little bit dank, but also a little bit fruity. It just has this kind of wonderful combination to it. It's super specific, whereas this super lacks it. So what we're getting here is the Citra. Citra comes in here along with a little bit of mosaic, and it's a little bit gray and brown in the sense it's like a little bit muddled flavor. I get a little bit of mosaic in here. So the mosaic comes in as a little bit of catty dank thing, a little bit of fruitiness driving in there. It also has, it's a little bit like, what is it, honeydew. And then there is a bright kind of tropical flavor in there. There's a little bit of like a pink grapefruit, along with a little bit of, what else is in there? There's malt base in there too. It's a little bit bready, light biscuity quality, but the beer is actually quite crisp and clean. It plays in the realm of clean, updated West Coast IPA without the malt base to it, with the malt bitterness or hop bitterness. So it just like dances all over the place in the updated West Coast realm, just like the Surly Furious. And it's a nice beer to have in 2019 that has that kind of bright hop character. Not specifically in this can that bright, but it drinks quite well. So it has a nice bitterness to it. It drinks with a little bit of malt to it, but then also has like that kind of Mosaic Citra kind of combination to it. So as for rating, I can't tag it too bad for what I used to think it was, but for what it is right now, it's a nice orangey twang to it. So very good. 94. Surly Todd the Axeman, 94 for me. I think it's a great IPA. Nice bitterness to it. It has muted aromatics, but great hop flavor. Highly recommended. So if you guys can get some, remember what this beer used to taste like. If you guys can post a comment below about it, please do. Until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.